Hey, what's up, everybody? It's my Raw review for July 27th, 2015, and I want to talk about what happened there in Oklahoma City. And basically, start off with the Authority coming out, declaring if they want to see Seth Rollins versus John Cena for the United States Championship. Now, I thought this match was going to happen at SummerSlam, and apparently it happened on Raw tonight. And I'll talk about more about that later, but I'll talk about some of the matches. Um, the Big Show defeated Dean Ambrose by countout. And Roman Reigns was not on this Raw. Neither was Brock Lesnar. They weren't there. Neville defeated Fandango. If you guys care, like I said, Big Show won by countout. Sasha Banks defeated Paige, which was a really good match. Sasha Banks is very impressive. I thought that was a SummerSlam match too. For the NXT and Divas Championship or whatever. I guess I didn't want to do that. The Lucha Dragons defeated the Lost Matador. This was another like they say like now they have good talent now, so the matches are fun to watch. Usually, it's the other boring matches with boring wrestlers, but these wrestlers are pretty good. Um, One of the big major matches of Raw tonight was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton and John Cena versus Seth Rollins for the championship. The match was going to happen. Also, Luke Harper rejoined the Wyatt family, which no Eric Rowan. Maybe they'll all get back together eventually. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. Only two people part of the Wyatt family. Maybe Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt will be tag champions or something very soon. Maybe they'll face the Usos or something like that. I wouldn't mind them seeing be. I wouldn't mind seeing them as tag champions. Give them kind of a push because they need belts. Luke Harper's been Intercontinental champion. Bray Wyatt needs to win a belt. Add on to their resume a little bit. Basically, Sheamus bro kicked Randy Orton and cost him the match with Kevin Owens. Randy Orton won by disqualification, anyways. What I mean, like maybe they're gonna do Sheamus versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam. Maybe Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam. I don't know. But at least they're pushing Kevin Owens again, and not totally dropping the ball on him. I wouldn't mind Kevin Owens getting another chance. And Randy Orton's the right guy to push his career, make it skyrocket a little bit. Let's talk about. Uh, Oh yeah, there was Rusev and Dolph Ziggler and Lana and Summer Rae having a little skit about so there was some dog or something they gives. I don't know. The skit was dumb. It's probably gonna be Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam because they don't know what to do with this rivalry. They need to push Dolph Ziggler again. It's kind of funny how Dolph Ziggler's career kind of fluctuates. Like one day he's on top and then he's back on bottom again due to some bull crap. But as far as Dolph Ziggler goes, I hope he gets his career on the right track eventually. Maybe main event's a big event soon. Um, Brock Lesnar will be on Raw next week. To spoil that for you guys. Maybe the Undertaker too. I don't know. But this Raw was pretty weak. But I'll talk about the main event now. John Cena actually defeated Seth Rollins in a pretty good match and retained his United States Championship. Now, it would have been interesting if Seth Rollins won the United States Championship. Don't you think? Like, it'd make things a little bit more conflicting. Like, now Seth Rollins is United States and the WWE Champion. Maybe they should have had him win, then go on to SummerSlam and face John Cena, and the winner wins both the titles. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And maybe eventually, they would have, in my opinion, another great match. But I think they should have made Seth Rollins look strong and then have him lose at SummerSlam, and when they have a rematch, John Cena would win that match and lead on to a big rivalry. Maybe Teams Rollins versus Team Cena at Survivor Series this year or whatever. That's just my opinion. But this Raw was kind of weak. There was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, which was an okay match for the end of disqualification, and no Roman Reigns, no Brock Lesnar, and a good main event though. But that's all I want to say. But that's our review for Raw, July 27th, 2015. Thank you for watching. This is Jackson Parker saying subscribe if you want to. Have a nice day and bye.